to my vlog. Before starting the vlog, I'd like to introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Lan Anh and I'm a second year student at the Department of Foreign Language at Saigon University. I'm majoring in English, Linguistics, Commerce, and Tourism. This is my first 5 trip vlog to Southwest region of Vietnam, where I will spend 5 days and 4 nights visiting a lot of famous destinations in An Giang, Phú Quốc, và Cần Thơ. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get right into my vlog. Our journey started at 5 a.m. in Saigon University, and after 1 hour, we stopped at Trung Lương restaurant to have breakfast. Then we continued our way for about 4 hours and stopped again at Châu Đốc to have lunch, and then moved to Bà Chúa Xứ Temple. This is the most famous spiritual destination in Châu Đốc. Bà Chúa Xứ Temple is located at the foot of Sam Mountain in An Giang province. There is a story about Bà Chúa Xứ Temple that about 200 years ago, the local people discovered the statue of Bà at the top of the Sam Mountain and they want to bring it down. No matter how many strong men try to carry the statue of Bà, it still doesn't move. Then, one day, a person dreamed that only 9 virgins can carry up and down. But at the foot of Sam Mountain, the statue suddenly became very heavy and could not move anymore. People think that she chose to stay there, and then they built a shrine to worship. In 1972, the temple was rebuilt and finished after 4 years. People come here to pray for their work and health. So am I. I have been praying for my family health. I also get love from Bà. There is also a display house of the precious objects donated to Bà Chúa Xứ Temple, like clothes and ancient utensils. After saying goodbye to Bà Chúa Xứ Temple, we moved to Trà Sư Cachuput Forest. This place is attractive to the tourists by the natural space of Cachuput Forest. We sailed along a river with shady Cachuput forest on both sides and see series of rare water birds from a close distance. Here is the bamboo bridge of 10,000 steps. It is the longest bamboo bridge in the world with a total length of over 10 kilometers. The peaceful atmosphere here makes me feel very comfortable. This is a destination worth trying to relax after days of work in the hustle and bustle of the city. We then made our way to our first accommodation in Hà Tiên River Hotel. At night, we explore Hà Tiên Night Market together. Closing the first day, we got back to the hotel to sleep and prepare for the next day. Good morning! It's day 2 of our journey. After having breakfast and checking out, we headed to Hà Tiên Seaport. We will take the express boat to Phú Quốc Island. To be honest, that was the first time I had a chance to travel by this kind of transportation, so I felt a little bit nervous but more excited. After 30 minutes on the express boat, we finally arrived at Phú Quốc Island. One of the first places we visited in Phú Quốc was the bee farm. In the farm, the instructor told us a lot about bees, such as the queen bee reproduction, how the bee's social structure works, and how bees make honey. You can buy lots of type of products mixed from honey, bee wax, and also the queen bee's milk. We had some honey ice cream here, cool and sweet, highly recommend. After visiting the bee farm, we moved to our second accommodation, Hòa Bình Phú Quốc Resort. We had a very long time to rest and prepare for the next activity. Instead of taking a nap, we decided to go to the swimming pool together. After 2 hours swimming and 2 hours preparing, we moved to the sleepless city. Welcome to Grand World. The bamboo entrance here is signature of this place. Inspired by European countries, the appearance of Grand World is colorful and luxurious. This place has 24 hours continuous operations with lots of entertainment activities and extremely busy shopping. Because the place was too big to explore on foot, we decided to rent an electric rickshaw. The driver took us around the complex and to the beach at the back of Grand World. The sunset here is so romantic, isn't it? And after having dinner at Happy Bong restaurant, we rent an electric bike and ride around Grand World one more time. At night, there will be a musical water show, also called Venice Color Performance. This show takes place every evening on the Pearl Islands. The fountain system is programmed to spray water according to music, combined with lighting effects to create the most realistic feeling about the story they were telling about. It's time to say goodbye to Grand World. We will get in the car to go back to the resort. Good morning, this is the third day of our 5 trip 1. The first destination we will visit today is the most famous pill farm in Vietnam, Ngọc Pill Farm. The instructor told us a lot about pill and pill oysters. They have an exhibition of many types of antiques, giant cells, and there is also a showroom full of luxury jewelry made from pearl and items made from pearl shell with different prices. The next place we visited was Thanh Long Myrtle Garden. We tried some myrtle syrup and myrtle wine here. The syrup is super delicious, but the wine is not suitable for someone who has a sweet tooth like me. There is a store sells a lot of products made from myrtles, such as candy, jam, wine, and syrup. A jar of myrtle jam will be a sweet gift for your family and friends. After Myrtle Garden, we moved to Pepper Garden near there. We can try different types of salt and sauce made from pepper here. The green pepper sauce is so delicious that I think I will remember it every time I taste another green pepper sauce. And the next place we visit today is Khai Hoan Fish Sauce Factory. The fish sauce here is made by brewing from anchovies. Anchovies and salt are packed on large wooden barrels. The fermenting process normally lasts from 9 to 15 months to create the most delicious fish sauce. There is also a showroom with a lot of types of fish sauce with different prices for you to choose, so you can buy them as a gift for your family. And the last destination we will visit today is Hộ Quốc Pagoda, also known as Trúc Lâm Hộ Quốc. This is the largest Buddhist pagoda on Phu Quoc Island, located in a spiritual tourist area with the acreage over 110 hectares, and Hộ Quốc Pagoda accounts for about 20%. You will have to walk up 70 steps to enter the main hall, where you can see the beach thus far. In my opinion, this is an ideal place to visit when you want to find your inner peace. And now, let's go to Bãi Sau Beach for team building activities. Yay! We played a lot of interesting games together, and after those games, I could make many new friends and become closer to friends who I rarely talked to before. We booked a rickshaw to go to Phú Quốc night market. We rented mini e-bikes to race, and that was really fun. Hello, it's day 4 of my trip. I had to say goodbye to Phú Quốc Island to return to Cần City. And our last accommodation is Ninh Kiều Riverside Hotel. In the same evening, we had a special event, which is the gala dinner. There were lots of sublime performances from each car, and our singers and dancers are so talented. After gala dinner, me and my friends went to Sky Bar located on the 13th floor of Ninh Kiều River Hotel for some drink together. It's the last day of my trip now. After having breakfast, we started our first activity, which are visiting the facilities and experience the services at Ninh Kiều River Hotel. We learned about operating, serving in a high-quality hotel. I am very impressed with the type of restaurant on a yacht. Hùng King's Temple is our last destination of the trip. The main temple is a 19.5 high circular block, implying sky and earth. There are 18 piles surrounding it, which representing the 18 Hùng Kings. This is a majestic spiritual space that you should visit once when you're coming to Cần City. After visiting Hùng King's Temple, we returned to the hotel to prepare and get in the car to go back to Saigon. So that is the end of my 5-day trip to the southwest region of Vietnam. I would like to say thank you to all the teachers, tour guides, and my school for creating conditions for me to participate in this meaningful trip. I've got a lot of interesting knowledge as well as made many new friends and had beautiful memories with them. Thank you for watching and see you in my second field trip vlog. Bye!